think it's been 3 years that continuously they used to come to me, but I was either busy or मैं पहले कुल्फी कुमार बाजेवाला की शूटिंग कर रहा था 2 साल. To be frank, I don't know कि किसकी क्या strengths हैं और मुझे वहाँ जाके यही पता चलेगा किसकी क्या strength है. Then I can actually say that who is a tough competitor. Right now I cannot say anything. Right now I would say that they have a tough competitor. I don't know how to impress Rohit sir, to be very frank. I have seen the seasons and
Koimoi.com.
Khatron ke Khiladi is all set for its 12th season and it promises to make its constant face one dud after the other. All set to show off his daredevil side in the Rohit Shetty show is Mohit Malik, the actor who cemented a place for himself in our hearts with shows like Banu Main Teri Dulhan, Doli Armaanon Ki and Kulfi Kumar Bajewala. Hi Mohit, welcome to Koimoi.
hi, thanks for having me over.
We have earlier seen you show off your dance moves in Nach Baliye 4 and Jhalak Dikhla Ja 8. So now it's surprising to see you say yes to an action-packed one. How did it happen? When did it happen?
Actually, I very few reality shows I think on Indian television जो मुझे पसंद है और मुझे हमेशा से करने थे. One was obviously Jhalak, which I did and I was one of the finalists. And the second was Khatron ke Khiladi. And I've been longing to do this show for a very long time. I think it's been 3 years that continuously they used to come to me, but I was either busy or मैं पहले कुल्फी कुमार बाजेवाला की शूटिंग कर रहा था 2 साल. फिर 1 साल last year I think एक बीर आ रहा था तो I couldn't do it and they were flying the next day. So that's why I missed it. But luckily now this is happening finally, and I'm way too excited. And it's also it's something related to my desire to unleash my adventurous side. It's one streak I have, I think, which I've never explored, and I want to explore it through this show, through this medium. And yeah, I'm so happy to be on the show.
We have always heard डर के आगे जीत है, but this year the tagline for the show डर के आगे डर. How fearful or brave are you when it comes to facing different things like ferocious animals, insects and bugs, water and height?
How brave? I would say, first of all, the tagline is scary. वो पहली डर आ रही है मुझे कि डर के आगे डर. And coming to the next part of the question, about my fears, I think I've never experienced such stuff like insects on me or crawlies on me and all that stuff. I don't know उस moment पे वहाँ पे exactly मैं कैसे react करूँगा. I have no clue. But I think I'm pretty confident that I can pull it off. I don't know वो confidence कहाँ से आ रहा है, क्या है. I have no clue, but I'm feeling that. Heights से मुझे थोड़ा सा fear है, which I always stated, and I want to overcome that fear. And I think it's a wonderful opportunity to overcome that fear of mine. Normally because Aditi मुझे adventure कुछ करने नहीं देती है. जब भी कुछ मुझे sky diving करनी है या फिर bungee करनी है, she always stops me from doing it. But now I think this is a great opportunity for me to do it. Yeah, thanks to Colors Khatron ke Khiladi.
This year, Khatron ke Khiladi features a number of contestants, some of whose daredevil side we have seen in other reality shows. What's your take on tough competition? Who do you feel will be your biggest rival when it comes to winning the Khatron ke Khiladi trophy?
Biggest rival? I think मैंने किसी की भी ऐसे कोई I don't know the strengths of most of the contestants, and so to be frank I don't know कि किसकी क्या strengths हैं और मुझे वहाँ जाके यही पता चलेगा किसकी क्या strength है. Then I can actually say that who is a tough competitor. Right now I cannot say anything. Right now I would say that they have a tough competitor. Yeah.
While Khatron ke Khiladi is a game that shows an individual's capabilities and limits, it's always helpful to have a friend in corner. Do you have a special bond with any of the other contestants and can count on them during the show?
I don't have a special bond, but I like certain people, and they're good friends of mine. Like Shivangi is a good friend, Sriti is a good friend. I know Tushar very very well. These are the people I've worked with, and Rubina I know. Yeah, so I know most of the people, but yeah, there's no as such bond. But I in fact, I want to do that. In fact, I want to connect with them. I want to connect with them more. I want to know them more. And it's a wonderful opportunity when you go somewhere abroad, and you spend time together, you make friends. तो या और अब मैं क्योंकि मैं लेट ट्रैवल कर रहा हूँ, मैं फर्स्ट को जा रहा हूँ, तो मुझे फोमो हो रहा है क्योंकि वो सब लोग 27 को जा रहे हैं और मैं फर्स्ट को जा रहा हूँ, तो मुझे फोमो हो रहा है इस पर क्योंकि that's the fear of missing out. And I'm gonna miss out a lot of things. The masti, they reach there, all of them together. I'm gonna be traveling alone. Yeah, so.
Rohit Shetty has been hosting Khatron ke Khiladi for quite some time now. Have you seen previous seasons to know how to impress him? Also, have you tried off any adventurous stunts in order to be ready for what the show has to offer?
Yeah, like Rohit Shetty is a great host. First of all, I would say that he's an epitome of action in Indian cinema at the moment. और उनसे बड़ा कोई नहीं है, to be frank. I don't know how to impress Rohit sir, to be very frank. I have seen the seasons, and I find the show really, really, really nice. And I think, as I said, this is one of the reality shows I always wanted to do because I think it's a positive show, and I don't get that negative vibe from the show. I get a nice positive vibe. Everybody's happy, playing, having fun, and doing stunts. So yeah. So, but I haven't thought of anything, कि मैं उनको impress कैसे करूँगा. But yes, I will try my best to pull off all the stunts, sincerely, and let's see क्या होता है. और practice के लिए अगर मैं बोलूँ तो मैं सिर्फ अभी एक underwater के लिए I'm preparing, and that's what my swimming morning मेरा दिन सुबह शुरू होता है 6:30 बजे जहाँ पे मैं go for my swimming classes. So I'm trying that underwater stuff right now. Yeah, so that's the only thing I'm doing right now. And obviously I was prepping up for my show Cyberwar. यहाँ पे मुझे body, I was making I was building muscle. So yeah, in a way I'm physically there, but mentally I don't know. वहाँ जाके पता चलेगा क्या होगा.